Hello and welcome to Painless Fodder and Mindless Machines play Minecraft. I would say better than most people, but you never know. Why don't you leave a comment in the comment section and let us know. Are we playing Minecraft better than you? Let us know. Okay, now that you've left your comment, let's go ahead and figure out what we're doing. This is our boss fight. And should be popping in any time. What's going on? This was working. Stand right here. Oh, maybe I didn't reset. Is there a block?
Yeah, it just replaces itself all the time.
Well, there should be a block right here. Let me go ahead and do that. Okay, go ahead and stand in your area.
I think that should be triggering it right about there.
Yep, you should be getting it real soon.
There they are.
There you go. Coming up. I'm going to watch you battle them. Okay, looks like they're getting him out. Oh, he's gotten down two. He's got one more to go. What will happen? All right, he won. Uh-oh. What happened here? We got ourselves. Good thing he's got that shield. You just got an achievement. Not today, thank you. Oop, we got the witch in play now. He's got some kind of effect on him. Ooh, what's this? Another challenger. Oh, shooting arrows. We got an arrow battle going here. And except now we don't. We got a sword, and good thing he's got that shield. But this illusion, whatever the heck, illager is a really bad shot. Looks like we're just buying for some time here, trying to get some health. Don't know what he's seeing. Maybe he's not seeing anything. I don't know.
I see him now, but I have half a heart of health.
Well, if you'd use your shield, he wouldn't be able to touch it because he's just shooting arrows. So, there we go. Do you need some help? You want me to take him out for you, or?
Oh, just survived that.
Oop, we got multiples. Oh, we got some multiples going on here. Which one's it going to go for? Oop.
Oh.
We hope he doesn't die, but you never know. He's not using his shield a lot. And I'm seeing, there's only one that actually shoots an arrow. So I guess that would be the clue of which one you got to hit. Do you actually see all of them?
They kind of take turns shooting arrows.
Oh, yeah, they are. Okay, I was hoping to get a little battle knowledge, but well, most of them went into a wall, so that was interesting.
Oh!
Ooh, and he got him. Uh-oh. Here comes another one. How many of these guys are going to be? We got ourselves a ghast who's totally ignoring you.
Oof.
That's probably a good thing, too, because you probably didn't have too many hearts.
Actually, I got a chance to fill back up again. That's what I spent most of the time with the illusioner doing. Just eating and dodging arrows.
Well, you got a few accessories now that you didn't have before.
That's true.
One kind of shot you in the lower left side there. You got one in the arm. You got a leg right in the knee. Boy, I don't know how you're walking. Right arm's got a good shot there. Looks like you got yourself right in the head.
Yeah.
That's some good shooting there. So, and your reward for battling this wonderful, awesome battle boss fight is stay in this room. Because you can't get out of it.
I guess we got to figure an exit room with an exit door.
I'm going to assume it's where this thing's pointing, but that's just a guess.
Kind of seems to make sense to kind of put it like there.
So this room is going to be...
Is this the win room?
Sure. This was your map, man. Whatever you wanted.
Well, this room doesn't necessarily have to be as big. I was kind of thinking about doing it as like a tunnel to a room.
Okay.
So let me figure out how I want that to look.
A tunnel with lava. Which?
It's going to be that one. Alright, we gotta come back out here. Do that. Reopen the ends. Now we've got the tunnel. Somehow I knew you were doing that.
I wanted to scare him a little bit. I didn't want him to just assume, you know.
So then basically what we need to make is a win room that it'd be nice to offer some sort of reward, like maybe you get a fully enchanted diamond armor set with an elytra or, I don't know, some overpowered weapon or something.
Works for me.
So basically we need a room that provides both a reward as well as an exit teleporter out of here. And then I think at that point, we have to go back to the beginning of this district and set the entrance commands, which manually changes, you through commands changes the game mode to adventure and clears the player's inventory to start them from scratch.
And this should probably put them back into survival.
And then this, yeah, when they get into the win room, puts them back into regular old survival mode, and then gives them access to their ender chest.
Yeah. What we could do is this. What are you doing?
Oh, finding the coordinate back over here that I would, okay. If I was making a regularly sized room.
I was doing something a little different.
Okay.
Is you have a smaller corridor here. So what I would do is armor stand there, armor stand there, and in each armor stand you can put, you know, a reward. Like this would be maybe a helmet, This would be your chess piece. So as you walk by, you get your rewards on each side. But they're kind of hidden a little bit, so you don't see them until you get up a little closer to them.
Yeah, I think we can use commands to spawn armor stands that have things on them already.
Yeah, I thought we could. That's why I thought this would be kind of nice. And then you can put, like, maybe behind here, we could do that. So we have some light there as well. And
let's move them to 1 block back.
okay.
I guess what I'm thinking is that, so that, because like the room typically would end or would start at this block, or I'm sorry, this block right there. So I'm making sure to put a gap in between each of these rooms just in case we need to throw some wiring in there.
Okay.
So that sea lantern essentially marks the very first block of this room. So I like those being set off just a little bit.
I'm good with it.
In fact, what if we moved them back as well? Yeah. Yeah, give it a little more depth. So you walk in. Yeah. And this space over here, let's do this. Kind of frame this in here. That.
I'm going to try something. Let's do that.
If you wanted to be really clever, you could spawn the armor stand with everything on it that you want, put it on a piston that then launches it up, and then when it fires up, it comes up then to a trapdoor that closes underneath of it. So basically when you walk in the room, they pop up from underground.
Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. What I was going to do is put like a dispenser here so it could suck up the lava. And then it'd be like a curtain.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like a hole just sitting there, so. Didn't work out like I wanted. So what are you making those 3x3?
Yeah, just kind of opening this up a little bit. I think the exit room should look bigger.
Okay. Oh, I don't know why I put those in there. That was stupid. Is that what we're doing? And then this would go like that.
Yeah, we could. I guess this is the reward section of it. I don't know how many rewards we're going to provide, but in the end, I want to do about a half-size room. We were doing, 21 by 21 by 21 rooms, and I think we'll just do like a 10 by 10 by 10 room attached to the end of the reward here. That will be like some staircase to a portal or something.
Okay. Trying to think how many of these do we need, because we could put all the armor on one stand. But I
Right.
kind of like the idea of you go through and you get one thing in each one. So that would be the armor, and then this would be maybe a elytra, and if you wanted to give them a sword or pickaxe or bow or whatever. What do you want?
Well, tool sets definitely make sense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to change up the floor, though. Make this area seem a little different.
There's that. And did you want gold for ceiling?
Yeah, I don't know. Haven't really thought that far.
I don't need a command block for right now. That's what a gold ceiling looks like. We can even do something like that.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. Okay, and that, and then these. Okay, so if we do one thing, that's the armor, elytra maybe, and a weapon or tool. Is that all you wanted to give them?
That seems like a lot, though. So let's make this space out here then, the big room. So I'll go out, I'll count it out here. Okay. Need to go. It's not very big. Guess I can make it a little bit wider. It needs to be smaller. 'Cause- 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 'cause Much better.
Okay. And he didn't like this so much, he left. Or he had an internet problem. I'm going to assume it was an internet problem. I'm also going to assume that he will be back shortly. Okay, so I do think I want to frame this out like this. Yeah, I think that looks good. Not exactly sure how long it's going to take him to come back. But so we can put there. Okay. So we can go one over that way and probably one over this way. And we can go all the way over to there if we wished. So let's just bust this out. So yeah, so that's that. I'll put a 2-block radius. So then, so there's that. Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And now he's back because I hear him.
Yep, yep.
He's just not here.
I'll give you 2 guesses.
Okay. My first guess is that you tripped over the cord and you unplugged your computer.
That is incorrect.
Okay, my second guess is you lost internet from some awesome cable company.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, you're partially correct with that second one.
Okay.
The awesomeness is to be debated, I guess.
Well, yeah.
Yep. It hadn't happened yet today, so it was bound to happen sooner or later.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 between them. I'm just kind of marking where these things are at. And for some reason I am, oh, 1, 2, that's why. Okay, so we have that, so 1, 2,
Hey,
3, 4.
if you want, I could just make that whole area hollow for you.
1, 2, 3, 4. You can if you wish.
How's that?
Okay, that's a little quicker. And I found diamonds. I found diamonds. I found diamonds.
Nice.
Of course, I don't need them, but I was just going to kind of figure you're going to have, let's do X1, 9. So we're going to have probably a command block chain here, command block chain there, and a command block chain there.
Sounds about right.
I'm assuming. So there's that. 3 commands per chain. Is that enough? You want some more?
It should be fine.
Okay.
I mean, it may only need, some of them may only need just like 1.
I figure you probably need 1 for the armor stand, 1 for the armor, and then you might want whatever. Who knows? You got a spare. Oh, suppose we need to still get in there, huh? Okay, so there's that. I kind of did a little decoration here. I thought this entrance should look sort of like this one, roughly.
Yeah, I like it.
So then I just went in here and just kind of framed it out a little bit. So in here, what were we doing? What's this room?
This is teleporter out of here and just kind of decorative room, but primarily teleporter.
Okay, so let's do, you said you wanted some staircase, right?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking of staircase, maybe just using half slabs.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to do is, what I was thinking we could do is sort of like this, but maybe, trying to think which way you want to go. It's like we would go this way and maybe this way, and then it would go up to the wall and then turn this way and maybe turn back and meet in the middle and then up to the center. Try to add a little something.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where it's going to have to turn. Yep. And I guess it doesn't have to be solid. We could have it hollow underneath, but I like the idea of having it be like walls going around.
Yeah, I'm happy with that because I don't want them to be able to cheat, you know.
Oh wow, this gets really tall really fast.
Yeah, I was just gonna go up to like here and like maybe right here we start coming back together for the center, which means this would be probably, how many wide are we going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3,
5.
4,
The outer edge is
5.
5 out.
Okay, so this would be the outer edge. This is where we'll come back together. So this will go up like that. And that should be back to the center, yeah. And then from here, we'll start going up again to maybe there, and then this will be our platform. Something like that. And then we'll close off this whole thing.
I think we could probably avoid going up on this last bit right here. I think we can just be flat with this part.
Okay.